Welcome back to Superman Returns on KwingsLetsPlays, and it's time to go up, up, and away for more super fun, or whatever.
Why did you say that name?
Yeah, I know.
Martha! My cat just looked at me weird.
You are weird.
Normal doesn't pay the bills.
Nope. No, it does not. There we go.
Robot Roundup.
It's hero time.
Powers to protect the citizens of Earth.
It's hero time. Isn't that what Ben 10 says?
Uh.
So yeah, I was just talking about this when, we had an error before.
When games were solely disc-based.
So I was saying that I felt like Superman is like a human-sized Godzilla, basically.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna know understand the context of that, Amber.
Really?
It's all gone.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because the whole thing got deleted because of it. So I don't know if I shouldn't talk about it. How our game we were playing on a level and it got destroyed.
We were almost to Metallo.
And Luke hasn't slept in like 20 hours, so. And that's my fault because because I was tired and so he let me take a nap, but then he couldn't wake me up. So he had to wait like 7 hours for me to wake up.
Hooray! Superman did his thing.
Hey, sometimes I have to wait for a while for you to wake up, but that's after I've slept. Okay, fine. It's all the same thing.
Come on, bad guys, do something.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like Superman needs a hug. He's been working like a 40-hour shift.
He doesn't need to sleep, Superman doesn't.
Really?
Nope. Okay, so these speedy guys you gotta take down as quickly as possible because they will destroy Metropolis.
I do feel like Superman does need hugs, though.
Yeah.
Especially from Lois.
Maybe, although in this universe, C and Lois aren't together.
What?
Yep.
Alright, now I'm glad I didn't watch the movies. That doesn't make... Lois and Clark are...
They were together, but at the end of Superman Returns, or sorry, not Superman Returns, Superman 2...
Better make quick work of these things, because worse is on the way.
Yeah, I know, Brandon, I'm trying, believe me, buddy. At the end of the Christopher Reeve Superman 2 movie, Superman erases Lois's memory, and she forgets that Clark Kent is Superman.
What? Why would he do that?
Because he's trying to protect her for something.
That's so stupid. They're gonna end up together anyway. Why bother?
It's complex. But pretty much by the time Superman Returns rolls around, even though it takes place much, much longer, no one has put together that Clark Kent and Superman are the same person.
Really?
Nope. Lois almost does again, but doesn't. What in the world?
It's like the Lois and Clark thing where he's like the most idiotic woman in history, and he's like, I'm Clark, now I'm Superman. He keeps taking the glasses on and off, and she's like, I don't understand what you're saying. He's like, duh. I forgot, that was like, no, it wasn't Vandal Savage. I can't remember who that guy was.
That guy basically, no, he was a dude from the future. That was an interesting episode of Lois and Clark, actually.
Where he was trying to tell her, like, you're an idiot because you've been around him this entire time, you can't figure it out. And then, like... Oh, yeah! Because he tells her that she's gonna end up marrying Superman. Because in the future, like, there's peace and stuff because Superman and Lois make everything peaceful because Superman, like, makes sure that there's no war or anything like that.
Yep, they make a utopia.
And then he's like, there's only one... Oh, he's like, you're the woman that everyone is always talking about. how dumb was she, or something like that. And then she's like, what are you talking about? Because in the Lois and Clark series, Lois Lane prides herself on being the most intelligent person ever. So for him to say that she's dumb, it really triggers her. But then I believe after that whole episode, her memory's erased anyway. Because it's kind of revealed that she marries Superman, so... But she's still... Even though she figures out she marries Superman, she still can't figure out it's Clark.
Yep.
I want to feel bad for her, but at the same time, it's like... Yeah, you really... But, like, that was the whole thing. Like, as a youngling watching Superman, like, serials on TV and stuff like that...
Young person. You don't... Youngling only works... Whatever. Only
as
applies...
a young person watching... I remember watching Black and White Superman and stuff like that. It's like, you know, Lois was always like, oh my gosh, Clark, you missed it. Like, that was always the running gag. And then, you know, he would put on his glasses and he'd be Clark. And it was just like... I would always be freaking out, like, oh my gosh, get your glasses on, because they'd almost see him without his glasses, and he'd be, oh yeah, I almost forgot, I have to put these glasses on. It's like, oh my gosh, literally, like, the costume of just glasses is just, but that's the whole point, is so that young people can recognize him as Superman. Even it's so that the person watching the show can be like, oh, I know who that is. That's Superman. It's really Clark, Mom. And it's like, great job, Billy. You got that. You're so smart. And then Billy would be like, I'm smarter than Lois. She can't even figure that out. That's right.
Oh.
I mean, it's definitely a very simple disguise so the audience can easily figure it out and feel smarter than Lois. Really smarter than everyone. Because if you think about it, everyone that Clark works with at the Daily Planet could have a potential to figure it out. I mean, he leaves every time they're doing a breaking news story. I mean, you're saying all those people that work at the Daily Planet, not one of them, like, draws the connection?
Some people have, but then they dismiss it because in the Christopher Reeve universe and Superman Returns universe, which is one and the same, Clark acts like a bumbling idiot.
Yeah, that's... So
every time somebody gets suspicious of him, he has the perfect disguise because it's very hard for people to be like, no, Clark... Even though they're like, oh, you know, Clark is 6'2", the same size as Superman, but...
Yeah. They're just like, nah.
This again.
Well, I kind of feel like... I don't know. Like, that's... I don't know, that's how I kind of feel like when some people have accidentally recognized this out in public and stuff. I feel like you're kind of like Superman. People are like, oh my gosh, is that the really... Like, I hear people all the time say, oh my gosh, is that the really famous Batman guy? Like, when they walk by you sometimes, and they're like, he just looks like a regular guy. Nah. It's like, so you are Superman. You're like a diamond in the rough. What? Is that a bad thing?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, we're kind of both Superman, because nobody sees me either. I'm right there usually, too. At least they say your name. Nobody even knows who I am. Half the time we get new subscribers, people are like, why is the girl always on videos with him? It's like, I just don't have any response.
Great. We have to take out the people attacking Metropolis or we're doomed.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, so...
The weirdest thing I think about us on YouTube, though, is that people always say that you, on KwingsLetsPlays, remind them of the Batman guy on Nightwing 01. That is the weirdest thing that we get comments about all the time.
That's pretty weird.
It's like... But your name is Kwing over on Nightwing 01.
I know.
And our name of our channel is KwingsLetsPlays. Like, does that not draw a line? Like, I don't... I mean, were we supposed to name ourselves KwingsLetsPlays?
don't know, were we?
I don't think we were allowed to use the word Nightwing after a while. Like, we were supposed to be gearing away from it back then because of copyright.
Something like that. Ow!
You hit the wall again.
I know, I did.
Literally.
Alright, where are these bad guys at? See, it's hard for me to... Oh, there's one.
I wonder if, like, Superman has become more popular than a lot of other... I feel like Superman is a very popular comic book character.
Not as popular as the guy with pointy ears.
Really?
Yep.
Alright.
Books don't sell anywhere near Batman's books.
Alright, not to start a war or anything,
Oh,
but...
it's not a war, it's fact.
No, I understand it's a fact that... I mean, I still have hope that Superman will surpass Batman again. But, alright, not to start a war or anything, but who's more popular? Like, not like who do people in the comments that are watching this video like more. I'm just saying who is more popular in the world, not just in America, but in the world. Who's more well-known, Superman or Iron Man?
Batman.
I know, but I don't... But not counting Batman.
You can't not count Batman. He's the most popular superhero of all time.
If Batman didn't exist, I'm just saying, like...
Oh, if Batman didn't exist, it'd be Superman.
Okay, so, like okay, so, yeah. So what I was gonna say was, I feel like maybe the whole reason why Superman is so popular is because he doesn't live in Chicago. He doesn't live in Minneapolis. He doesn't live in New York. He lives in Metropolis, which means that anyone in any part of the world can relate to him. Maybe that's a good thing that DC doesn't always attach themselves to a city.
For now, Superman.
Oh gosh, no, Soups, careful. No, Superman, I said be careful. Okay, there it goes.
And are you sure that Batman is more popular than Superman? I mean,
Oh yeah.
Superman came first.
Doesn't matter.
You from 6 feet under.
Quiet, Metallo.
Inventions, Metallo, but it's time to go back to the drawing board.
Oh, sorry, civilian. That was probably bad.
Did you just take Metallo and smash? You just did it again! You really have it out for that lady.
Not intentionally.
I really
You're
feel like the
definitely
reason
made of precious metals, Metallo.
what would make Superman a more popular hero, because I feel like he's awesome. He's got a great cape. I mean, Batman, he doesn't have very much color going on in his outfit. Just saying, like, you could spice it up a little bit in the color department.
Oh my gosh, this is getting really annoying.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Not you.
I think the main problem with Superman is his villains are terrible. Like, for instance, Metallo. Kinda lame. Is he not? I mean...
What?
Lame? He has lame villains?
How does Superman have lame villains? That's a new one.
There's the only thing that I can think of that's wrong with him. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. He has great hair, he has a cape, he has a great smile. What's wrong with Superman?
It's because he's using kryptonite, Superman. So just take him down.
Maybe that's what's wrong with him. Little thick in the head there. Not big. I feel like if this was Batman, he would figure out the kryptonite thing pretty fast.
Yes! My gosh, finally Metallo is down after the 4th episode. Took a while.
Give up now, Metallo.
There's something I've got to get off my chest.
Yep. Saw that coming.
I cannot believe he made a pun, and he's a robot. I thought robots didn't have a sense of humor.
Robot with a human brain. John Corbin, remember?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Wow, I keep forgetting the most important things.
Metallo was supposed to show up in the Superman Returns sequel, and he was actually introduced in Superman Returns. Like, the guy who Superman fought was a burglar in the movie.
So...
They were doing world building.
John Corbin... Oh, that's awesome, Luke.
Yeah, it never happened, though.
John Corbin basically has the most horrible thing ever happen to him, which is he's inside this disgusting body of a really revolting-looking robot. And so his only joy in life is puns, basically. That's all he has left.
More or less.
So basically, you can live without your body, you can live without your hair, you can live without love or human connection, but if you don't have puns, that's when it really starts to sink in.
Oh my gosh. Forgot about this.
So you can't live in a world without puns. That's what keeps him going every
before
day.
we can attack Metallo, we have to take out his little robot buddies.
Are they his friends? Because I don't know if robots can make friends, Luke. They're helping him.
They're helping him.
Co-workers.
Co-workers.
Why isn't this working?
Wait, why is he so huge?
What do you mean?
How did Metallo turn into a giant?
He just kind of did.
Okay.
It's a kaiju level.
Okay.
Alright, I need to take out those little guys first. No problem. Where are you at?
This feels like we're playing Rogue Squadron.
A little bit.
My powers aren't having any effect on him.
Then what do you suggest? Ow, yeah, let's hit him, Soups. That's a great idea.
Oh, maybe you should get your friend Batman to take that kryptonite out of him. How come nobody is helping Superman? This is his one thing he needs help with.
Wait, am I supposed to...
Also, why would a rock from Superman's own home planet even hurt him?
What do you mean?
Why does kryptonite hurt him? It's where he used to live.
There we go. That's what we're supposed to do.
Oh my gosh, you literally threw a plane into him?
Yeah, through
Wow.
a... Oh, come on, Soups, get up!
I feel like Superman is one bad apple.
Oh,
He's pretty awesome.
he has his moments.
I want to throw a plane into somebody.
Yeah, so basically you have to throw the planes into him.
Oh, I'm sorry, helicopter.
It's more or less a helicopter. Oh, come on! I didn't even touch him! No. So, you know how that one mission where we were throwing stuff?
Why isn't this working?
Because you have to do it the long way, Soups. And you don't have a lot of time because if he destroys the buildings, you're screwed. 'Cause everything's on a timer. Kind of. Oh, come on. Catch! There we go.
So,
Oh, for the love of all that's Krypton. Great Scott!
poor Superman. Okay, so if Superman and Batman are friends in real life, how often do they get together for, like,
Here I am.
a burger and some fries? Like, do they go out often, or does Batman mainly sit in his cave on his computer, and then whenever Superman calls him on the phone, he's like, I can't talk right now, I'm on the trail of a really big villain, and I'll get to you back in 3 months.
Catch!
I feel like Superman is the kind of friend that would continue to call and be like, hey, buddy, let's go out for some Chinese.
Dang it! Stupid kryptonite! Ugh! Gotta have that one Achilles heel, don't you, Soups?
Well, I mean, if they didn't have it, wouldn't he be like...
Yeah, he'd be pretty unbeatable.
That would be an interesting comic book, an Elseworld story where kryptonite doesn't hurt Superman.
Alright. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have destroyed all the helicopters at first.
Oops.
Whatever. Hey, Metallo! Catch!
He didn't catch it, it just hit him. It's a horrible catch.
Running out of
I
time.
wouldn't sign him up for the softball team.
He's gonna be on T-ball. Right in the butt! How do you like that? Don't fly too close to him, stupid man. Dang it! What'd I just say? Moron!
I did notice that that's where the plane went, or I'm sorry, helicopter, whatever. Flying vehicle.
Where's the other? Gaiaka.
Strategy.
No, you have the correct strategy, Superman. You just... Great! Yeah, let's break half of Metropolis, why don't you? Yeah, this is working wonders. City's almost destroyed. What in... There was nothing there, you cretin!
What? What just happened?
Just randomly knocked me out of the air.
Powers aren't having any effect on him.
Will you shut up?
Oh, Brandon, please. You have to be more positive. You're supposed to be positive.
What did you just do?
Wait, why did we shoot it at the other,
Because it was required Superman. Great.
It would require him to think, clearly.
Yep.
I thought Superman was supposed to have a super brain, so he should be able to figure...
He's supposed to.
It hit him... Oh my gosh, it hit him on his backside again. Oh my gosh.
And it's over. We're gonna have to do this again.
What? I don't want to do this again!
Told you.
That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like instead of facepalming, he's crying. He's like, no!
Need to find bigger things to throw at him. Okay, this isn't working. So, we need to throw helicopters at him, but there's got to be something bigger we can throw.
Maybe throw a building at him?
I don't think the game's gonna let us throw a building at him. That'd be nice.
Wouldn't there be people in this building, so...
Yeah.
Collateral damage.
It would be bad to throw a building.
But Superman could technically probably do that.
Oh, of course he could.
On Earth,
Wait.
your strength will be unmatched.
Did you just pick up a car?
I just picked up a car, yep.
Oh, I bet there's more cars around, though. Oh, I see. The cars that are strewn all over the place, those are cars that people already got out of.
Probably abandoned, yep.
Let's hope.
Ow. Really hate this guy.
I feel like he kind of doesn't like himself. I think that's his problem. Maybe he should go to therapy.
Maybe.
Like, so you woke up and you became a giant, monstrous-looking, robot, but your brain was still inside it. How does that make you feel? Bad.
Isn't there anything we can, like a gas tanker or something? Bingo. That'd make a big boom.
A gas? Whoa. Is this safe?
Nope. Who cares? Oh yeah.
Whoa!
That hurt him.
Wow, Luke. This is fun. We're picking different, like, Hot Wheels cars to throw it. Ah!
That didn't really help all that much. See another tanker thing though.
Gasoline!
This
Now
is
we're
gonna
cooking with gas.
hurt. I like that.
Thank you. That's what I'm here for. I'll be here all week. Except for when I randomly fall asleep and then... make you stay up for 25 hours.
Ah, I don't like lasers to the face. Especially those type of lasers.
But Luke, Superman shaves his beard with lasers on his face.
Not really.
I thought he did. You're breaking my heart here.
Is there another tanker? Nope. Well, that's wonderful. I guess we just have to throw regular cars at him.
That's stupid. Maybe after you throw like 4 or 5 regular cars, a tanker will magically appear.
I don't know. Well, I hope you're not in that car anymore. Bye! For the greater good!
I have a question. Would it be unethical if you saw a car moving and driving along that you would grab it and throw it?
Yeah.
So parked cars are okay.
Let's go with that.
Hopefully no one's just sitting in the car waiting for someone. Like, parked, waiting outside a building like, oh, I hope Jimmy gets off a ballet, or, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I could see Jimmy Olsen rocking ballet.
I didn't mean to, I don't know, I was just saying a random name and a random thing, like, actually, there are a lot of guys that
that car was moving!
I mean, the Nutcracker's there, so guys do take ballet. Some guys take ballet.
Bigger gas tankers when you need it. Hey! No, that didn't go over well. Whoops, probably don't want to throw the civilian.
Yes.
That's a yes. Okay, we made Superman happy apparently. Dang it!
Oh! I think, I don't know, somehow we have to always make sure that somehow we're in behind him. But I don't know.
Easier said than done.
I know. So are we behind him now? Yeah, we are. Why don't they give us any more gas tankers?
I don't want to.
We're behind him. Okay, I'll let you know if we're in front of him. Actually, we'll know because he'll be destroying us.
That got it.
It's kind of mean. We're kind of stabbing him in the back.
Oh, whatever.
It's kind
About
of
being a saint later.
It's kind of rude. Wait.
And he just destroyed the building all over again.
Look! He's near you!
He's gonna hit you no matter what. Nothing you can do about it. How much life bar does he have left?
I don't know. Luke, he's facing you. Get out of there, get out of there, get out, get out, get out, get out. Go behind him.
What?
Wait, what's going on?
Something new!
I've got to divert that missile.
Wait, how do I do that?
What? What do we have to do with the missile?
I can divert a missile? Of course I can, I'm Superman.
You can do anything.
How do I divert
I
it?
believe.
Oh.
Like cutscene-ness.
Well, cutscene works.
Oops, sorry.
Oof.
A direct attack is my only choice.
Yeah, that didn't work out well.
Come on, Superman! Go! Oh, what did you just do?
Fatality.
Whoa.
So long, Metallo. Oh, let's not do that again.
Yay! Great job, Superman! I feel like I woke up the neighbors.
Yeah, only half the city was destroyed. Hooray!
Like, I was like screaming, go Superman.
They were screaming, go Superman, even though, you know, it wiped out a big portion of the city.
The ones that are left are saying, go Superman. That's the great thing about destroying people.
So the uptown grid went dark at 12:36, and midtown 10 seconds before. Which grid was hit first?
Looks like J12 across the river. The Vanderworth property.
You're sure? Nothing before that?
Yeah, that's it. We were able to restore the power to the rest of the city, except for the Cadmus labs. I don't know if you heard, Miss Lane, but Bizarro and some of the other clone experiments ended up escaping during the power outage. Some of the guys around here said they saw flying monsters. Sounds like a real problem down there. Anyway, Just thought you should know.
Thank you very much.
Wow, very casual about that.
Yeah.
So Bizarro's on the loose.
I
That's not gonna be good.
kind of miss the over-emotional Lois Lane that was played in Lois and Clark, where whenever she didn't get the information she wanted, she had anger issues, and she was like, "What? I've been waiting on the line for an hour."
All right, so anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do it for today's episode of Superman. Join us next time as we stop Bizarro and see what he's up to in the unleashed DNA experiments on Metropolis. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell us something cool about Superman's powers in the comment section below. And check out a Star Wars video on Bounty Hunter going up later today. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching.
See